Live from the rinks in Hauppauge, we're set for high school hockey here in Suffolk County as we get set for our first of two varsity matchups here at the rinks. We kick off the action tonight with the St. Anthony's Friars taking on the Smithtown Hauppauge Bulls. Hello everyone, welcome into the Long Island Sports Network. My name is Ian Binky. I'll be on the call for these two games tonight, and this one should be a dandy. This is a rematch of a game back in October, a game in which the Bulls won that one 6-3 over the Friars, but the St. Anthony's Friars hungry for revenge. They come in with a lot of momentum. Coming off a 2-0 win against the T-Birds their last time out. But we want to showcase the spotlight right now on the team in white tonight, the home team in the Smithtown Hauppauge Bulls, who have been red hot as of late, especially since the hiring of Mark Dubois as the new head coach of this team. Over their last 4 games, they've got points in their last 4, 3-0-1, including an 8-0 decision against West Islip in their last game. They've been largely led, of course, by Bobby Trites. Got 3 more points in that last game. Ever since coming back from injury, he's been really strong. 10 goals and 8 points for him. But also, Brendan Landrigan has taken a little bit of that spotlight away from him. He leads the team in points. 12 goals, 10 assists, so 22 points. Lone player with 20 or more points on this team, but really solid. And they're hoping to get another win up against St. Anthony's. We mentioned they are coming off a 2-0 win against Connecticut-Sayville, a team that, like Smithtown, coming in with a lot of momentum. And it's going to be tough for them to slow this team down. Looking at the goaltending here, we're not 100% certain which goaltender will go for each team, but right now you can pencil in TJ Olmschneider for the Friars, a guy who's been playing with a lot of momentum, a lot of confidence in goal. Now a 5-4 record with a GAA under 2.5, and that's been helped with a couple of shutouts, up to 2 now this season after a whitewashing of Connecticut-Sayville his last time out. Wait to confirm all that for you and get you the drop of the puck here in just a few moments on the Long Island Sports Network. We are all set to go in this one as we can now highlight the goaltenders. We already mentioned TJ Olmschneider has been the rock for the Friars. He's back in goal for his 10th start this season. On the other side, he's facing Patrick Ryan, making his 7th start of the year. Comes in with a 3-1-2 record. Has 1 shutout on the season and a 3.17 GAA. Worked a tie against Sachem in his last time in net. In their Rangers-esque uniforms, the Bulls are in white going left to right. Friars in black going from right to left. As the puck is dropped, we are underway. Friars get possession first as it comes up the near side. Look for a man there. They connect, move in, but tumbling him down that time on defense was Shane Reedy. Trying to lead a clear here for the Bulls as they take it to the far side, settle things down. Behind the goal, not finding any room to work for Guglielmo. Now he tries to cross ice feet to no one in particular. This comes all the way down for icing. Early whistle in this one between the Bulls and the Friars. Again, the first matchup between these two teams this season, a 6-3 decision for Smithtown Hauppauge, but they've made a lot of changes behind the bench and tactics on the ice since then. They hit a little bit of a rough patch to start the season. The wrong end of a couple of upset losses, but they made the changes necessary. Now been one of the hottest teams in the league as of late. Month of November, really good for them, trying to carry that over here into December, but we hit the holiday break. Near side pass finds Gerard Nealon. Nealon opts to just leave it behind. Another far side taking it there, Jackson Cantalupo. Looking to start a rush here for Smithtown Hauppauge. Lost possession there, batted right back in, but possession coughed right back up. On the near side, Bobby Trites. Trites tries the quick shot, misses Olmschneider's cage. Far side keeping in, that's Landrigan. Working around to the point, RJ Pfister able to work it back in. Over to DeRico, feeds along to Landrigan, a shot that missed wide. Campo able to keep this in at the blue line for the Bulls, but possession given right over to Ryan Leone. Pfister brings it right back in the attacking end. Drop pass to Landrigan, shot, pad save. Olmschneider still there, able to kick it out to a teammate. Good save from Olmschneider, getting himself stuck into this game. Delayed offside allows possession to fall to Smithtown Hauppauge. Big hit there as Landrigan's knocked down, cleaned out by Monteleone, and now covering up. Got to take a look back at that hit. Just a clean check from Brady Monteleone as Landrigan on the tail end of his shift tried to bring it in, then clean shoulder-to-shoulder hit, knocked him down, knocked his glove off as well. Some physical play here as this dumps all the way down for icing. Thought it could have been something more there on a check along the far side, but nothing going, says the official. Just another face-off here in the territory of TJ Olmschneider. Position in goal to his right. As face-off, some help from his teammates there as trying to clear it out, Daniel Savalos. Looks to the near side, no luck as it's quickly closed off. Second opportunity here, working clear, James Schendorf. Schendorf opts to use the dasher here to pin it along near side. Not finding room to work that time. Knocked down by David Wetzel. Now it comes to the near side. Campo trying to lead a clear. He does as he finds Landrigan. Cutting to the far side, Brendan Landrigan heads to the bench as he dumps it in. 2.5 minutes gone here between the Bulls and the Friars, no score. St. Anthony's dumped this in, is touched along by Patrick Ryan. Loose puck now scooped up far side. Driving in here, it's Wetzel. Wetzel fires, that got a piece of the stick of Olmschneider. Now it's over on the far side. Friars pick it up. Chance to move here. Got numbers. Stretch pass here to Nealon. Nealon waits, fires, misses wide on the short side. Kept in at the blue line as they try to pin it in. Long shot from Catalo, misses wide. Does keep it in the zone here on the attack for St. Anthony's. Touched along on the near side to Nealon. He gets it down low, looking for the centering feed that time. Didn't find Scorsha, but now he settles it down. A drop pass here to the point. Nealon thought about it, now wheels back, fires a pass across the blue line. One more here, just held in by Michael Bovet. Deflection try, kicked aside by Ryan. Dangerous deflection right in front. He was able to get a skate to it rather. This one sent all the way down the ice, and this is icing. Called against Smithtown Hauppauge. They needed that pressure relieved. See if we can't get another look at that. No, just missed it on that replay, but kick save from Patrick Ryan, one that he really needed to make. Face off to his right after the icing call. Face off won by the Friars to the point. Quick shot, blocked by the man right in front in white. That was Cantalupo. He is able to nudge it out of the zone. Trying to reset here is Jack Mancini. Lost the handle on it. Patrick Ryan behind his net. Try to move it out near side, no luck. Friars trying to set it up in the attacking zone. Pinned to the glass there, Ryan Leone. Leone back on it. His shot blocked. Now trying to clear Raymond Sherwood. Gets it out here. A stretch pass looking for Reedy. Intercepted. As the Friars flip this in, took a deflection. They can move with it. Centering pass to no one in particular. Bobby Trites moving it clear with Cantalupo. Nice move by Jackson Cantalupo as he sends one on. Looking for the deflection from Reedy. Ohmschneider able to nudge it aside. Attempted clear. Tough luck as it bounces off the official from Catazone. Second try fired all the way down. On goal, though, so that washes out the icing. Left along to Guglielmo. Works it off the dasher. Just through the skates of Bobby Trites, but trickles on goal. Covered up by TJ Ohmschneider. Couple of chances at both ends for these teams so far, but the goaltenders and the defense coming up big in front of a crowd that is still growing here at the rinks in Hauppauge. You, of course, always expect a big crowd for Smithtown Hauppauge games as being right in their backyard. St. Anthony's also have a pretty large contingent out for this game. We'll see who gets the first roar. As this comes in with Schendorf, centering feed cut off as Lakowitz leads the clear. Racing for it, Max Campo not able to beat out the puck before it reached the end line. There's now some frustration there between Campo and Silvalos. Seems like everything's sorted out there. Faceoff just comes back in the defensive end for Max Campo's team in the Smithtown Hauppauge Bulls. Draw will be to the left side of Patrick Ryan. And it's won by the Bulls. They're trying to clear. Man lost his bounce behind the net, still able to move it out to Victor DeRico. Then the return to Campo there, neutral ice, cut off, but this whistled down. Looks like the bench is getting an explanation here from the lit official as faceoff comes into neutral ice this time, slowly moving clear of the defensive end, but not for long as they bring it right back in. Zachary Sorrell up that far side, tries a shot pad, save Ryan, and nothing further from that rush. Right off the faceoff, wasting no time. Sorrell brought it quickly across the blue line. Then a quick shot, which Ryan was able to stop. But some nice work there from that top line. Now it looks like they do have a man in the box here for the Bulls. And Victor DeRico, now he's hopping out. See what they do here. Nothing yet up on the scoreboard. And some confusion here on the Smithtown Hauppauge bench. And for DeRico, they've given him a 5-minute penalty. And he's being shown the door. So big opportunity early here for this St. Anthony's power play. As DeRico given the boot. I'll wait to be sure what the penalty is here, and we'll relay that to you when we get the chance as Bulls able to clear right off the draw. So it looks like DeRico got a 5-minute major for a spear and a game misconduct for that infraction. Something which eluded our eye, but the officials caught it. That's what matters. And they'll be without the services of one of their forwards as they're able to clear this all the way down. So far, so good on this extended PK. 5-minute major on the board against Victor DeRico for spearing. Also shown the door as there's a huge check near side. Laying the boom that time was Adam Lakowitz, clearing his man out of the play. And again, Smithtown Hauppauge able to work it clear. They slow it down near side, decide to rush short-handed, then thinking better at that, just flipping in and heading to the bench, John D'Alessandro. All four members of this PK unit new and fresh on the ice, as disaster there for St. Anthony's, an icing on the power play. They still have 3:59 to work, but haven't found much, if any, openings at all to move down the ice. Power play so far this season for St. Anthony's has been pretty solid, just under 23%. They found more success recently as well, scoring in their last couple of games. Mix up there is collision between Nealon and his blue line partner. Now that one's set in by Catazone. Cut off by Cantalupo for Smithtown. Hauppauge waits for the opening, now gives to Landrigan short-handed. He sends Caddy cornered, far side. Finding some room there is Cormac Terry. Long stretch feed here, then the give back. Catazone looked to flip it along to the far side. Couldn't find its intended receiver. Long shot, misses the cage from RJ Pfister, but does pin him back deep. Pass through neutral, cut off by Cantalupo. Then a stick goes flying. Cantalupo got back defensively there, just tried to put the hands up. The attempted check from Cormac Terry knocked his lumber all the way across the ice. Play continues with Michael Catazone, shrugs off the hit from Pfister. Scrum along it, the boards, now poked free to Nealon, to the point, walked across here, walking in, firing, that's blocked. Penalty nearly half expired here as Cantalupo cuts in, moves in short-handed. Watched closely by Jared Nealon. Shot saved by Olmschneider, still there. Now bodies fly and a man knocked down from Smithtown Hauppauge. Looks like this penalty is going to be nullified for the next 2 minutes. They nab Luis Catallo for interference. So now with 6:52 to go here in the first period, we play 4-on-4 for the next 2 minutes. Then it'll be a brief 26-second power play for St. Anthony's when these penalties, or the one penalty expires to Luis Catallo the fourth. We play even strength here 4-on-4 as scooping it up is Raymond Sherwood, neutral ice. Long pass intercepted by Monteleone. This allows him to move forward. Monteleone fires, pad stop Ryan. Monteleone the rebound, got it back to Nealon and able to find it first, Patrick Ryan for the save. As this works back in, Monteleone. Nice pad stop from Ryan. Monteleone tried to fire it back in, went off the skate of Nealon. Just couldn't find any room. Up the near side here, working it clear is Lakowitz. Nice move, he fires, save Olmschneider. Rebound back behind the net. Trying to feed it out to the middle, intercepted. St. Anthony's able to clear, now race to it near side. Monteleone wins it. On the backhand, tried the cross-ice feed. Just behind it, though, was the intended receiver, Joseph Rocca. Back the other way come the Bulls. That's Guglielmo. Drop pass to Trites. Trites shot. Good defensive recovery that time, knocked it aside. Still a minute 20 to go on 4-on-4 play. As with some speed here is Joseph Rocca. Tries a shot, glove down, and opting to play it. Patrick Ryan keeps the rush going. Cross ice feed here to Trites. Bobby Trites tried to leave that one along, but it's cut off. As now Schendorf tries to bring it back up the other way. Schendorf up the left wing. Tried to poke it around, but that's blocked by the defense of Smithtown Hauppauge. Collecting it there, RJ Pfister III. Return pass to him, out of his reach a little bit there. Schendorf able to hold it in. James Schendorf working hard, tried to give it along, that time on the near side, boards to Ryan Leone. Give and go to Pfister. One last rush here, attempted, looking for Landrigan, but he was on the wrong side of center anyways, as this is an icing call. Up on the board here, 6 seconds to go on the penalty to the man in the box for St. Anthony's in Luis Catallo. So once those 6 seconds expire, go to a short power play. Once again, the second opportunity on the power play for St. Anthony's. See if there's one last rush here. Campo wisely waits, just pokes it in here. 22 seconds to kill now for the Bulls. Campo physical play, keeping it along the boards. Now the Friars able to scoop it up. Mancini on the far side. Drives in, able to get it back. RJ Pfister trying to work it clear, sends back along here to David Wetzel. Now both teams back to 5 men on the ice as this is flipped back out. Jack Mancini gloves it down, tries to cut over. And instead, RJ Pfister able to collect it. Man wiped out behind the play and allows Landrigan to pin it in deep for the Bulls. Attempted clear, bounces off the stanchion, dead and right down. Here's a pass along, great save, Olmschneider, and Landrigan couldn't poke it home. TJ Olmschneider keeping this a scoreless game with this great save. Take a look at it here. Attempted clear, just failed right down low. Got right over to D'Alessandro. He gave it over to Landrigan, a great shot. Olmschneider able to make the save, then denied the rebound opportunity. Defensive zone draw won by St. Anthony's. They find Gerard Nealon waiting for it left wing. He tried to give over to Catallo. His move intercepted. Now a miscue there on the joust. Comes back low to Beauvais. Now near side, Nealon with some speed. He cuts to the middle, now far side. Has some help from his brothers in black and gold, as that's off the outside of the net. Andre McGramey trying to work clear, just able to get it past Beauvais. Now Landrigan with it. 1-on-2 as he fires, blocker save Olmschneider. Rebound to the far side, trying to clear, kick down, but now comes back up the other way. Looking for some room, Monteleone fires into the glove of Patrick Ryan. Good end-to-end action in this hockey game so far. 3:17 to go in the first. Still no score between St. Anthony's and Smithtown Hauppauge. Which goaltender, which defense will blink first? Yet to be seen as puck comes to the near side corner. Defensive end for Smithtown Hauppauge. They work quickly clear. Cross-ice feed connects with Solito. Centering pass knocked off the skates that time. Looking to get it to Arnone. Couldn't feed it to him. Working clear now, St. Anthony's. They cut to the far side. Monteleone tried to cut to the middle, lost it. And now St. Anthony's back in neutral ice, trying to work it back in. This goes off the glass, and that is icing. Smart play from Lakowitz not to play that puck, just getting the whistle. Now it comes back down to the defensive end for St. Anthony's. And with this face-off opportunity, they go ahead, bring out the top unit. Reedy, Cantalupo, Trites out there alongside Lakowitz and Guglielmo at the blue line. Tie up on the face-off though, good work by Schendorf working this clear. He chips it around Guglielmo, but some help from Trites. Jack Mancini on the far side, able to reset, backhand flip in the attacking end. Cantalupo gave it right in front. Ryan heads up play to poke it back behind the net. Danger not clear. Deflection, try the shot, saved by Ryan. Still there, kicked the pad out, and he's able to fall on top. Dangerous play there as the puck nearly given away right in front of goal. Still able to feed it out in front. Some chaos in front of goal. Patrick Ryan able to fall on top of the puck before St. Anthony's able to get a quality shot away. Both teams doing a good job winning faceoffs in their defensive zone. This one a tie-up. Now possession falls to RJ Pfister. Kicks it along to himself, closed off quickly, forced to give it back over to St. Anthony's. Monteleone tried the backhand pass, no luck there. They wait, try to find some room, and they do. Nice move on the near side from Cormac Terry. Tried the pass through the middle to Catallo, out of his reach. Landrigan pins this in for the Bulls. Michael Beauvais races to it, tries to get it clear, no luck. Wetzel, give and go, a one-time shot, Pfister missed wide. Campo settles it over to Landrigan. He points it to Pfister, Pfister to Wetzel. David Wetzel walks, fires, blocker stop Schneider. Picking it up now is Monteleone, able to get it past the reach of the man at the blue line and Pfister, but this has more than enough for icing. Able to get that defensive unit change they wanted, but at the expense of another defensive zone faceoff. Good puck movement that time from this line for Smithtown Hauppauge. Now they change units here, try to keep the skaters fresh. Friars win this faceoff. They work quickly clear. Doing it himself, Jack Mancini. Mancini rips a shot that's blocked by McGramey. Rebound left in the slot. Backhand shot goes wide. It was a look for Rocca. Final minute of the first period here. Back to the point, Mancini fires. It looked like that got a piece of the pad of Ryan as this pass blocked over to the end boards. McGramey trying to find a partner to pass to. Had some help there from Sherwood. Now finds Raymond Sherwood up the near side, 38 seconds. This barely missed the ceiling as he flips it in. Solito tried to force the issue there, but instead coughed up. Turned over here, look out. Backhand shot, good save. Denied Monteleone the chance. 20 seconds to go here as the puck finds its way into neutral ice. Sticked along there and allowing the line change to be completed. Devin Curry heading off the ice. 9 seconds to go here in period number one. One last rush perhaps for Raymond Sherwood. Sherwood slowly sends one on goal, and Schneider able to glove it down. And that is where we end the first period of play. No score on the big board between the Smithtown Hauppauge Bulls and the St. Anthony's Friars, but not for the lack of trying. Both goaltenders with some really good saves here through one period. Take a quick timeout, and when we come back, second period between St. Anthony's and Smithtown Hauppauge on the Long Island Sports Network. Ready to go here for period number two from the rinks in Hauppauge. No score in that first period. Both teams with their chances. See what they could do to try to get on the board here in the middle frame. Both fan bases really waiting to explode with the first goal here in this game. Teams switch ends. Now it's the Friars going left to right as they get the puck first. Rocca able to move this in, looking for his man in Devin Curry, but deflected aside by the defense. Comes back down low, trying to stick lift that time, Monteleone. Now comes free up the far side, now to the middle. Jackson Cantalupo pins this in. To it first though, Cormac Terry. Good heads up play, shakes off the hit from Lakowitz coming in hot. Long pass, finds Devin Curry. Got a one-on-one, now some help. Monteleone takes a drop pass. Blocker save, Patrick Ryan. Puck left there in the slot. Now Cantalupo scoops it up. able to clear the danger there for Smithtown Hauppauge, but more might be coming. Devin Curry flips this in as looks like wholesale changes coming for the Friars. Near side, looking to find that way into Shane Reedy, instead picked up. Lakowitz just gets this out into neutralize, looking for Trites. Now it's back to Bobby Trites on the right wing. Trites tries the deke there, not finding much room to work. Opts to just give it along to Daniel Savalos in black. Savalos now on the charge up the left wing. Watch closely there, trying to move it along. Had some support from Ryan Leone. Centering feed here, comes to the near side instead. Guglielmo trying to work clear. Kicked down by James Schendorf. Schendorf, feed right to the slot. And that's a nice save from Patrick Ryan. Took that look away from James Aspermani. This is flipped clear by the Bulls. Then pinned right back in by Savalos as, again, the forwards go for a change. Good forechecking pressure from Ryan Leone. Keeps it in. Pfister finding some trouble clearing his defensive lines. Cataldo forces a turnover. Pass to Nealon, whiffs on the one-timer. Puck rolls to the near side boards. This played with a high stick. So the faceoff will leave the attacking end. Despite a good possession that time from the Friars. A lot of chances, a lot of pucks on, or at least towards the goal. Not many found its way into the range of Patrick Ryan. But now it's Olmenschneider who might be troubled with a defensive zone faceoff. Good work by his team. Try to work it clear, but Landrigan cuts this clearing attempt off. Fires a shot from the boards. Pads stop Olmenschneider. Picking it up, Gerard Nealon. Nealon finds a nice pass through to Azaridi. Azaridi pass, looking for Cataldo. Couldn't get it back to him. Now a long stretch pass heading up the other way. Deflected by Campbell, but couldn't knock it down. He's to it first as he tries to cut it to the middle. Pass blocked by Michael Beauvais. Comes in behind the net. Clean check by Mancini against the boards. Knocks his man down. Point pass to David Wetzel. Wetzel trying to chip it down the far side. No luck as this deflected down. Now a race to it. Azaridi trying to win his race, but instead Pfister provides some support for Smithtown Hauppauge. This is gotten out of the defensive end. Now the pass looking for man there in Arnone, didn't connect. This batted back in for icing. Neutral zone right now, just a battlefield for these two teams. Can't really get anything set up to move past the blue line. Puck moving back and forth, but those battles entertaining to watch. The chip and chase, the dump and chase, not working out maybe as both teams might have imagined coming into this one. Might need that change in approach. Del Sandro tumbles down to the ice, loses it. Can't keep the attacking pressure on as Savalos now takes it behind his net. Joseph Rocca here has some help. Now gives over to Brady Monteleone. He looked to give it back to the blue line, but cut off by D'Alessandro. Now moving in, it's Sherwood. Raymond Sherwood up the near side. Tries the backhand pass through, intercepted by Savalos. And again, the Friars able to clear. McGramey able to send this back to the end boards. Cormac Terry back on it for St. Anthony's. Attempted give and go, doesn't work out. A long shot, misses wide from Patrick Malone. Rebound hard enough off the boards to find its way back into the grasp of TJ Olmenschneider. Nearing the halfway point in this one, a defensive battle. Neither team able to get the upper hand in the attacking zone. Tie up here, possession goes to the Friars. Trying to clear up the far side, but Bobby Trite's there for the Bulls. He points it over. Lakowitz sends to the near side. Hopes to get it to Cantalupo. Instead, it's now a tie-up on the boards. Comes back down low to the Bulls, then to the top to Christopher Guglielmo. Gives along to Landrigan, slow shot. Olmenschneider able to get his stick to it. To the point, Guglielmo fires through traffic. Olmenschneider able to grasp it into his chest. puck movement key there is a couple good stops from Holmschneider, able to keep it out of the back of the net, but positioning really good for Holmschneider there. Everything came right to him. Nothing risking a rebound dangerously in the slot. No danger on a second opportunity. Puck stays in the attacking end here. Bobby Treitz tried to rip it around the blender, instead cut off. A chance now for Catallo. Up at the other end, Guglielmo, a poke check there, denied the opportunity. And Patrick Ryan thought he had it covered up. He did. The celebrations, though, from St. Anthony says differently. The officials are going to get together and discuss. There's a look at it. The puck was loose, but the officials did blow the play dead. They blew it dead before the puck crossed the line. So no goal. Stays scoreless here, but a defensive zone faceoff coming up for the Bulls. Maybe a little bit bailed out there. It's faceoff won by the Friars, but cut off on the point pass. Cantalupo brings it in. Tries to pass back to the point, but instead taking up the other way is Azaridi. Lost possession of it right as he crossed the blue line. Cantalupo up the right wing. Cantalupo shoulder to shoulder check that time from the defender, jarred it loose. Back to the point, Wetzel. Wetzel fires, glove save Holmschneider, but spilled the rebound to Treitz. Gerard Nealon back on it for the Friars. Tries to pass along, Cantalupo cuts it off. Kept in, Treitz waits, tries to bring it to the slot, denied there. Then Luis Catallo gets it as far as the blue line. Wetzel there for the Bulls. He fires, blocker save, Holmschneider rebound, trickles in! First goal on the big board belongs to the Bulls. Holmschneider got about 80% of that puck, but not enough. First blocker save came right to Cantalupo, and he just got his pad to it, but not enough to keep it from crossing the line. Tough break there for TJ Holmschneider. Looked like he made a great save. He did on the first shot. Second shot, again, got a lot on that puck, but not enough to keep it from crossing the goal line. Jackson Cantalupo gets the goal to put the Bulls up 1-0 here in the second period. Goal for Cantalupo gives him 7 now on the campaign. No assists announced as of yet. See if that changes, though, as this game goes on. The 7th goal of the year for Cantalupo puts the Bulls on the board first. Bulls trying to go for the series sweep here on the season of St. Anthony's. Joseph Rocca takes to the far side. Poked away from him by Shane Reedy. Able to get it back there, but tough battle for the puck on the far side. Working in there, dangerous play as now Monteleone plows over Ryan. That's going to get the attention of the officials and the Bulls players. Puck went behind the net, but Monteleone opted to try to go right into the crease. And that's where Ryan was waiting right there at the top. Goaltender interference, a 2-minute penalty for sure. Now the officials get together to see if there's anything else on the board. As RJ Pfister also goes in, and might get the roughing penalty to go alongside, as he did give a shove to Monteleone. See how this all sorts out. The Bulls do have 5 players on the ice getting ready for an ensuing faceoff. Nine minutes even to go here in the second period. A lone goal on the board belongs to the Bulls on Jackson Cantalupo, 7th of the season. So we can take a look at that goal once again here as the officials discuss matters. It all started on that pad stop from Olmschneider. Rebound came to Cantalupo. Thought he got to it, but just not enough on that puck from Olmschneider to stop it from getting past him. Got another game on tap a little bit later tonight. And it's going to be a good one as Kings Park Comac takes on East Islip, two of the top three here in Suffolk County hockey. Both teams with identical records, 9-1-2 on the year. So now as everything's sorted out, looks like the advantage is actually going the other way to St. Anthony's. Intriguing call there. The lone penalty up on the board is to RJ Pfister. Again, we'll have to wait to see how the math works out on that one. St. Anthony's will take it. They're on the power play, officially 0 for 2 tonight. Had a couple opportunities on the 5-minute major, couldn't score. They set it up here at the point, set over to the far side. Catazone lost the handle for a moment. Slot pass, and it's ripped off the stick there as Landrigan takes it to the far side. Rips the one-time slapper, knocked down by the stick of TJ Olmschneider. Comes to the near side, Bobby Trites to it first and white. Just kept in at the blue line by Lakowitz. Adam Lakowitz knocks it around. Comes down low as the Bulls happy to kill more time off the clock. Now it's taken back in by Azaridi. Knocked along to Catazone. Sent around the boards now, picked up by Azaridi. Taking a bump there, another penalty coming to Smithtown Hauppauge as now it's fished out of there. And it's Adam Lakowitz heading to the box. So 1:07 of 5-on-3 time. Big chance for the Friars to tie this one up. As we tidy up the call just before as Lakowitz heads off for a roughing. It was 2 penalties to RJ Pfister, a slashing and a roughing minor. Monte Leon just got a roughing. Just a little bit of surprising to me. See if the Friars could take advantage. Catallo brings it into the slot. Shot deflected, goes right through the crease. Reset near side, Nealon. Sends a cross ice feed, looking to Mancini, went underneath his stick. Stick might have actually failed him that time as his broken twig stays on the ice. Bring it right back in, Gerard Nealon. Sends around the blender to the far side. Nobody there at the moment for St. Anthony's. Then poked along. Savalos tries to get it down there. Check from Wetzel. Fans for St. Anthony's want to call, not getting one. Working clear now, the Bulls, able to get it out with Trites, but now with some speed. Clean check from Guglielmo, cleans out Catallo. Physical play from both teams shown tonight. Big check from Guglielmo, tries to run more time off the clock. Bring it in, walked over to Nealon. Nealon waits on it. Back to 5-on-4 here as man out of the box and D'Alessandro fed across. The one-timer goes off the stick of Rocca, and the rebound cleared all the way down by Smithtown Hauppauge. 40 seconds to go on the 5-on-4 now. It's good pinching pressure from D'Alessandro to lay the rush. Daniel Savalos waits, looks for an opening, tries to find one with Cormac Terry. Stalls out on the near side by D'Alessandro, then sent across. Whistled down for offside here by the near side official. So they'll have to do it from neutral ice. 21 seconds to go on the power play. 6:28 to go in period number 2. Face off right in front of the St. Anthony's bench on the far side. Face off won by the Bulls, quickly clearing it down. Umschneider forced to play it here. Good heads-up play by Timothy Solito. One last rush as they connect with Joseph Rocca. Rocca fires, shot blocked. Great work by Raymond Sherwood as he flips it down the length of the ice. And the extended 5-on-3 killed off. Great work by the penalty killers for Smithtown Hauppauge. Mancini fires right into the glove of Patrick Ryan. Mancini had the speed after taking the puck right from TJ Umschneider, decided why not have a go. Does pin the pressure on with another offensive zone face-off for the Friars. Try to use the defenders as a screen, but Ryan saw it all the way. Delay here on the face-off as someone exchanging words with the officials on the Smithtown Hauppauge bench, but now straightened out, ready to go. Face-off won by the Friars as they try to clear out. Man lost his balance behind the net. That comes back up the other way, Cantalupo. Cantalupo fires right over the crossbar. Rebound, fan, and a miss from Bobby Trites. He tried to get it on goal, but no luck. Back up the other way, pinned in by Ryan Leone. Mancini laid the body there, but couldn't get to the puck. Jackson Cantalupo rips up the far side. He's in. Cantalupo tried to drop pass, nobody there to take it. Collision at the blue line. Can't clear out with St. Anthony's. A good stick check that time up the far side. Second, third try, able to clear it out. Some help from Max Bramani there. This one played on goal by Trites, trusting his goaltender Patrick Ryan. Now he's back on it. Clever play from Bobby Trites, bounces it off the defender's skate. Now he's got it. Trites spins, pass deflected. Stubborn play that time by Azaridi rather. Thomas Azaridi threw it in the side there as now the puck comes back in deep. Azaridi holds it, gives over to Cormac Terry. Terry takes it in, sets it up. Tried the saucer feed to Azaridi. That's deflected, still with it, now taken away by Jackson Cantalupo. They move on, Bobby Trites all alone. Trites the give and go, the backhand shot never came on goal. Might have maybe gotten a piece of Umschneider's. It comes back up the other end. Collision, and the puck comes back up the other way with Trites. Takes the middle on this rush. Trites closed off quickly by a couple of defenders for the Friars. Give and go with Catallo, finds Nealon. Nealon fires, shot blocked by McGramey and out of play. 4 minutes even to go. The lone goal in this one still belongs to Jackson Cantalupo. Still no assist added to that goal, so looks like it's going to go down in the books as an unassisted tally for Cantalupo. St. Anthony's still looking for that answer. They got it deep here. Gets it to the slot. A shot from a man right there in the middle. Schendorf take it away. And it heads up the other way. On the right wing now, down to the end boards. Looking for some room. That was David Wetzel. Centering feed looking for Campo. Deflects wide, a long shot from the point, blocked. Whipping that one away, Schendorf tried to hit his man in stride in Aspermani. Instead stalls here. Schendorf again trying to feed it over to his man in James Aspermani. Instead comes back down low to David Wetzel. Wetzel hits Shane Reedy, rather that's Pfister. RJ Pfister crunched to the boards, not finding any room to work. Now he's knocked down by Brady Monteleone. Shoulder to shoulder contact as a long pass hits a man in stride. Working in is Campo. Campo fires up and over the glove of TJ Umschneider. Reset and neutral ice. Christopher Guglielmo trying to poke that one along. Instead opts to knock it in on the near side. Under 2.5 to go in period 2. Monteleone chips this in over towards Patrick Ryan. He quickly sends it along. Nice pass from the netminder, finds Malone. Patrick Malone with it. Man, lost his balance. Still works here and almost appeals for offside there on the ice, but able to keep it in, Adam Lakowitz. 2 minutes to go in period 2 as Lakowitz on it down low, working with Patrick Malone. This comes out on the near side, all the way down the ice, and now the whistle blows. Still just the one goal in it so far. Both teams' defenses standing strong. Just the one crack so far from Jackson Cantalupo. Friars take this face off over to the far side. Intended pass looking for Cormac Terry. He lets it go back to Jack Mancini. Mancini double team there, still managed to work it along. Here's Cormac Terry, stick lifted by Timothy Solito. Sherwood couldn't clear it out. Nealon trying to fight hard with possession. Poked free by the Bulls. Solito held up that time, and a penalty coming here to Smithtown Hauppauge. Sherwood touches up. It's a holding penalty. Looks like Solito gonna be shown the door. Back to the power play once again. Go the Friars, is officially 0 for 3 tonight. Minute 15 to work in period 2. If they don't score, remaining 45 seconds would spill over to the third. They want to convert right here. PK on the season for the Bulls has been solid, just under 84% coming in. It's now eclipsed 84% with their performance so far tonight. Monteleone fires, stick save from Ryan. Rebound taken clear, now hitting a man in stride. It's Landrigan short-handed, 1-on-0. Pad stop from the netminder, Umschneider. Stoned him cold on the breakaway, keeps this a one-score game. Losing his balance over the blue line, but still able to move it in. Joseph Rocca, the drop pass, quick shot from Mancini, missed wide. Monteleone resets at the point. Pass behind his back over to the far side, whiffing on the shot. Rocca rolled slowly into the slot, knocked down by Schreitz right there. Nealon able to hold it in. Working on, trying for the deflection. Ryan still there. Ryan still trying to fight for it, loose, then poked wide. Rolling out into neutral ice. Bend but don't break from the Bulls. It's wrapped around to the far side. Who gets to it first? It's Smithtown Hauppauge with it. Wetzel trying to work clear, but closed off quickly. 10 seconds to go here in the second. Working along. They've got it on the forehand. Trying the centering pass. It's blocked away. Schreitz just holds it here into neutral ice, and that's where the second period comes to a close. Just the one goal in it so far through 2 periods of play, but great chances for both teams. For one trying to extend it, and for one trying to draw a level. Just moments ago, he had the chance to make it a 2-goal lead for Brendan Landrigan, but TJ Umschneider comes up big with a huge stop, holding this at a 1-score contest. Take this chance to take a look at other action happening right here at the rinks in Hauppauge. Of course, 6 games total tonight. Had some action a little bit earlier. And final scores in freshman action, West Islip with a 8-1 victory over Connecticut Sayville. A little bit before that, developmental game over on the south rink just behind us. Sachem pulled out a 2-1 win over West Islip, a comeback victory. Both their goals came in the third period. St. Anthony's black JV team right now trailing KPC's JV team 4-1. And then action right here that you're watching, getting set for the third period, is a 1-0 lead for Smithtown Hauppauge over St. Anthony's. Right now set to go for the third period. 45 seconds of power play time for the Friars out of the gates. See if they can tie this one. Good start as they win the faceoff. Back to Joseph Rocca. Beats it across to the far side to Cormac Terry. He flips in. Bulls will get to the puck first. RJ Pfister gives over to David Wetzel behind his own net. He waits as long as he can, then flips it all the way down. Smart play from Wetzel. Just those few seconds off the clock could be crucial. Michael Catazone gives behind the net to Terry. Cormac Terry hounded there by Shane Reedy. Able to roll the puck over here to Monteleone. Couldn't get a tip on it, so this is icing. Those 10 seconds stay on the clock on the power play, but they got to go the length of the ice with it. Might just use those 10 seconds to set anything up. Face-off taken by the Friars. Catazone looking for the long home run pass, but it was intercepted. Man out of the box now. So we're back to 5-on-5. Both teams free of the sin bin, at least for now. The message has to be coming from that Smithtown Hauppauge bench. Stay out of the box. This power play is a really solid unit. Don't want to give them another chance to draw level. Cantalupo has it, feeds across to Pfister, showed the one-timer, then wheels back. Tried the cross-ice feed right back, lost possession, but taken right back by Cantalupo. Puck right there, Trites beaten out to it as this one out of play. Desperation clear from the Friars. Bobby Trites, eyes wide open there, lit up on that chance, the loose puck bouncing. Good defensive play by St. Anthony's, just swiping out a play, taking no chances, allowing Trites an opportunity to score. Face-off taken by St. Anthony's in their defensive end. Looking for some room, has a Reedy up the far side. Now doubles back. Gives over to Mancini. Mancini trying to move there. Then holds up, gives to the far side. Thomas has a Reedy here. Fired a pass long, looking for Luis Catallo. Couldn't quite hit him. Puck rolls on net, spilled by Ryan. Fortunately for him, Lakowitz there to bail him out. This helps out Solido as he wheels it on, but closed off by Luis Catallo, the fourth. Catallo trying to move on that time, closed off by Guglielmo. Catallo turns the favor. Puck stays in the attacking end. Gerard Nealon gives over to the point. Walking in, looking for a chance that goes wide. Azaridi. This one batted by a hand of a player there. That was Azaridi doing it, so play can continue as he touched up. Now appealing for a penalty, Monteleone, as play is continuing. Vividly talking with the official, as now this is whistled dead on a hand pass. But Monteleone was begging his case for a penalty with the official, as now they actually do give D'Alessandro a penalty. Don't know if that was the appeal from Monteleone that did it or not, but D'Alessandro to the box. Now the officials go over to discuss things. Interesting development there is Monteleone begging with the official, talking with him as play was continuing. But he eventually did get the penalty he was looking for, whether it was that one or another one. Either way, the Friars heading to the man advantage once again. It's an unsportsmanlike conduct minor, says to John D'Alessandro. He said coming into this third period, Bulls have to stay out of the box, and just under 3 minutes into the period, they're back to the PK. It's a good start as they clear out. Cormac Terry goes back to retrieve. Hurried along by Trites, moves over to Gerard Nealon, right wing. Gives to the middle here. Swooping in is Monteleone. His shot blocked. Getting a piece of that one was Adam Lakowitz. Comes back out to the blue line. Nealon swoops in. Shot saved by the netminder Ryan, and he covers up. Trying to move that one across the perimeter. Spinning in a quick shot from Nealon. Through traffic, but it's a comfortable save from Ryan. Big hit there, and the puck leaves the zone. Chance now for Landrigan, shorthanded. He was robbed on one breakaway. Didn't have a second chance there, as covering up is Almschneider, trying to fish it out of the side of the net. Now able to do it. Nealon. Fanned on that pass, giving it right back to Landrigan. He feeds along to Cormac Terry. Just running more time off the clock here, half gone on this power play. Drop pass. Cormac Terry working against Bobby Trites. 2-on-1 there. Potentially for the Bulls, but now it's given over. And I'm in rush up the other way. Catalo fires a shot that's blocked by Sherwood. That puck right there, save from Ryan. Puck still on the doorstep. They wrap around the shot. Looked like Ryan got his pad to it. Rebound blocked as this cleared all the way down. Chaos in the goal crease. 20 seconds to go on the power play. Bumped along, moving in. Here's a shot, they score! Joseph Rocca levels us at 1. You give them that many chances on the power play, they will burn you eventually. And Joseph Rocca right off the bench used the defender as a screen perfectly. The netminder Patrick Ryan never saw it, and he's pumped up. We're back at level at 1 goal apiece. Big goal for Rocca, his 4th goal of the season. Brand new hockey game here in the third period. This one fed along the far side. Rocca, 4th goal of the season. Lone assist goes to Luis Catalo as they move in looking for more. Here's a shot, glove save Ryan, and he holds on. This game ramping up now after that goal broke the ice for the Friars. They're now heaping on the attacking pressure. This is a good save for Patrick Ryan. Puck comes behind the net after the face-off. Pfister trying to work clear, now has some help with Wetzel. David Wetzel works quickly in, tries to move around on his defender. It rolls on, and TJ Olmschneider just covers up. Didn't want anything else on that rush. Once again, more varsity action following this game right here between Kings Park, Comac, and East Islip. Game that maybe fans of these two teams kind of watch with some interest. Serious playoff seeding implications at stake in both games tonight. Teams that you figure are going to be there at the end of the year. Just who's playing who. Wing could get you a more favorable matchup, especially games like this. Canalupa tried to sauce one out in front, tried to try to shot from the near side, missed. Landrigan passed along to Trites. Good defensive recovery there from Mancini, denied the shooting lane. Guglielmo wipes out. Nealon, if he found that puck, could have gone on a 2-on-1. Instead, it opts to set things up on the attack. Now has to go back on the back check. Canalupo from the left wing, onside move. Fires this one around and out of the blue zone. Out of the attacking end, rather. Guglielmo. Near side. Closed off. Shoulder-to-shoulder check with Cataldo. Comes up the other end with Cantalupo. His pass attempt blocked by Mancini. Sent across right to Cantalupo. Fires. Blocked shot by Jack Mancini as he just gives it to the near side. Trites trying to keep this play alive. Gives it down low. Gives it to Landrigan. To the point. Sherwood. Fires. Shot blocked. Now mustering it out into neutral ice is Thomas Azzariti. Has some help there on the attack with Devin Curry. Sweat fed along, they score! Brady Monteleone gives the Friars their first lead of the night. Just an innocent play enough. They brought it in. And then just leaving Monteleone all alone there to do the dirty work and pot it home. Two in a row. Now for St. Anthony's, all of a sudden they find themselves in front with 8:17 left to go in the third. Now it's the Bulls needing to rally back. Reedy knocked to the ice. Shane Reedy back on it down low. See what we can do here, trying to set things up. Choked off a check from Schendorf, got it to the top. Wetzel mishandled, forcing a reset. David Wetzel. Drop pass here to Pfister, nice shimmy shake. Pfister. Down low, tries the feed in front, took a deflection, back out to Wetzel. He fires, that's blocked. Comes over to Campo, he couldn't get it to the forehand. Pfister fired, it's there, the shot, it's knocked down. Batted clear as well. Don't know how that did not find its way to the back of the net. Collision there between Bulls. As the puck brought in, big check from Pfister. Bench wants a penalty there, not gonna get one. Icing waved off. We continue play, 7:15 to go. Wetzel moves back in near side, able to glove that puck down. Arnone trying to give it over to Campo. Pass was blocked. Physical play near side. Arnone trying to bring it right back in. That is offside. Take a look at that last play. And just see how this puck did not find its way into the net. Wetzel's shot blocked. Came back into Pfister. He gave to Campo. Then back to Pfister. His shot blocked as well. Left right there. Arnone fed it across. And then just raising the pad, Umschneider, a ridiculous save. TJ Umschneider standing on his head, keeping St. Anthony's in front. Puck turned over. Monteleone brings it in, tries the drop pass. Shot saved by Ryan, and got another piece of that one. Quality save at the other end of the ice from Patrick Ryan keeps us a one-goal game. Guglielmo didn't get all he wanted on that one, but still finds its way to Landrigan. Brendan Landrigan moves in. Has D'Alessandro. Poked away. Good work that time on the near side. Now it's flipped along. Monteleone moves on 1-on-2. Brady Monteleone hacked his stick that time. Pfister pins him against the boards. Trying to move out. Bobby Trites. Denied any further there by Cormac Terry. Near side possession flipped on. Left right there. Nearly a chance for Rocca for his second goal of the game. Gotten to the blue line, no further. Cormac Terry shot blocked by the stick of Pfister. Still there as it's fished along to the blue line. Landrigan picks it up for the Bulls here, trying to clear out. Pfister finds more real estate on the left wing, takes it there. 5:30 to go in the third. Slightest of leads for St. Anthony's, 2-1. Landrigan fed across. Reedy fires and scores! Shane Reedy, we're level at 2. Just never gave up on the play. puck in the corner right there. Landrigan holding on to it, able to give it over. And then the great vision gave it over to Shane Reedy, able to get it up and over the falling TJ Umschneider. This game has ramped up the intensity in the third period. 5:20 to go, and it's a brand new hockey game once again. We're level at 2. For Reedy, that is his 7th goal of the season. See, with the assister up there, they go to Trites and Landrigan. That top line connects. Danger here. Campo fires. Pad save. Umschneider bailing out his team after a defensive turnover. A little bit lackadaisical in the defensive zone. Look, that was Savalos trying to give a pass across. Just coughed right up to Max Campo. A nice pad stop from TJ Umschneider. Shot for the blue line blocked here. It comes up to Azaridi. Try the pass across to Catalo. It's knocked down. Still finds his way to it. Couldn't work his way through the defense. Comes to Nealon. Gerard Nealon resets on the perimeter. Cross ice feed to Catalo. He couldn't knock it down. Now it comes down low. Bulls trying to work it clear. Back along to the behind the net. Lakowitz fan on the pass. Allows Azaridi to hold it in. Back to Nealon. Nealon couldn't get it to a shot. Now on the rush up the other way, here's Max Campo. Campo brings it in, tries the pass to Reedy, just knocked off his stick. Back along to the near side. Savalos trying to clear his defensive end and able to do it to neutral ice. RJ Pfister on it. Wetzel rips a shot into the leather. And we're going to, what are we going to do here? Now we're going to get the whistle. Long delay there from the officials. Umschneider looked like he wanted that whistle all along. When he didn't get it, he thought about playing it, but in the end, the officials finally realized he wanted the stop. Bulls win this face-off in the attacking zone. Wetzel's shot blocked, goes high off the glass, stays in play. Trites looking for Landrigan near side. He lost his balance. Play continues here as Friars able to clear. Puck left right at the blue line. Now this whistle down for offside. Cantalupo touched it up unaware. After 2 periods of play, this was only a 1-0 game, but 3 goals here in the third has brought us level at 2 apiece. Extra period staring this one dead in the eyes. 3:30 to go to find the tiebreaker. If not, you head to the extra frame. Pfister drops this one back to Landrigan. Landrigan tries a shot right into the breadbasket of TJ Umschneider. See the thought process there from Brendan Landrigan. Had some defenders in front, but you're gonna have to do a lot better on that shot if you're gonna beat TJ Umschneider down the stretch of this game. Both goalies, 2 goals behind them, you can't really fault them. And they've been doing everything they can to give their teams the upper hand in this game. Just can't get the better of their opposite number. But Gramey tries to fire a shot, it's blocked. Good work from Salido, swiping the stick, held it in for a moment. Now it falls to Azaridi near side. Delays there, then the backhand flip goes off the stanchion. And into neutral ice, Michael Catazone tried to feed one through, but the Bulls pick it up. Andre McGramey near side. Tried to cut through the middle. John D'Alessandro poked along. No luck that time as McGramey tried to reset. Reedy couldn't get possession, as now Catazone with some speed. Catazone gets around McGramey down low. Tried the feed in front, deflected. Back along to Nealon. Under 2:30 to go. Bulls with possession. Long pass through. Not quite in sync as that is offside. Salito looking a little bit skywards there, wondering why that was called down, but it wasn't him that was offside. It was one of his teammates there. That was getting in behind him, trying to give him some support. So because that pass came all the way near the Bulls' net, face-off comes back into the defensive end. Face-off that's won by Brendan Lanchigan, trying to work it quickly clear. Feed looking to Trites, cut off by Cormac Terry. Monteleone try to feed a pass through, it's blocked off. Good strong puck possession, Adam Lakowitz. He's able to hit Cantalupo. Cantalupo up the left wing. Looks for the timing play, gives it over to Lanchigan. Back to Cantalupo, try to feed it in front. It's knocked away. Now one-on-one break the other way. Monteleone had it taken away. Good defensive recovery there from Smithtown Hauppauge. Looking back with the Cormac Terry. Tries to give it over to the intended receiver in Schendorf. Out of his reach. Icing call here, 1:42 left in the third. This game, everything you could have hoped for and more. Offensive showcase here in the third after they finally thawed out. Next goal could be the game winner, but you never know. Could have more surprises in store. Defensive zone draw, won by Brandy Monteleone. Takes to the far side, he hits Rocca. Stick knocked out of the defender's hands. Last play to move forward with Mancini. To toe drag, he lost it. Scrum forward in the corner, Mancini back on possession. Near side give, looking to Catallo. Taken away by Brendan Lanchigan. Finds a man there, Cantalupo left wing. Cantalupo drop past Lanchigan, fires over the crossbar. Wetzel picks it up near side. He feeds across, lots of room there. Lanchigan rips one, past the crossbar on the far side. Under a minute to go here in the third. Terry looks to get it out here. And he gives to Monteleone, then back to Cormac Terry. Feed across, that took a deflection, so no icing. Now they do rule icing. St. Anthony's bench in disbelief, but I do think that was the right call. The deflection came on the other side of center, not the attacking side, but the defensive side. So despite the deflection, you should still get the icing call. Just a confusing sign by the official. There's a chance here. There's a shot blocked, getting in the lane, Cormac Terry. Now on the near side. Picked up by Adam Lakowitz. Feeds right across. Reedy trying to move it quickly in, but instead taken away by St. Anthony's. Comes back behind the net. Dangerous play there, moving along with Cormac Terry. Hit from Azzariti, tries to jar it free from Arnone. Azzariti's got it, 15 seconds to work. Still pinned along the boards. Now gives it over to Gerard Nealon. Azzariti has some space. He works in. Azzariti with 5 seconds to work. Sent slowly behind the cage. Can they get it out in front? No, they will not, as this one destined for OT. Teams exchanging blows, going back and forth in the third period. Neither team could get the deciding goal, and we head to overtime. Couldn't ask for anything more than some extra hockey in this game. In case you're new to the Suffolk County High School Hockey League, or if you just haven't been tuning in, first off, where have you been? Second, here's the 4-on-4 overtime rules. Just that, 4-on-4 for 4 minutes. If we don't get a goal, this one goes in the books as a tie. But you know, neither team wants to go home empty-handed tonight. Face-off won by the Bulls. It's chipped in by David Wetzel, but he gives up possession. It's Cormac Terry, holds behind his net. Now he finds Monteleone. He occupies the left wing. Moves in, tries to get around his defender in Wetzel, Misdirection there, gives it to the point. Terry rips a shot into the leather of Patrick Ryan. He holds on. Nothing on the board after the first period. Just the one goal from Cantalupo in the second. Then two from St. Anthony's, and a tying goal from the Bulls has forced this decisive OT frame. There's a quick shot off the draw from Catallo, saved by Ryan. Do another drop of the puck here to the right side of Patrick Ryan in his cage. Face off this time won by Smithtown Hauppauge. David Wetzel waits for some movement from his teammates. Not finding much room there, now gives it to the far side. Pfister, lots of room to work on the left wing. Brings it in, fires, shot blocked by Cormac Terry. To the near side, trying to get it out of there. Landrigan holds in. Trites, waits, fires, blocker save from the netminder Olmschneider. Rebound to the near side, chance to break if they find him. Here's a chance on, the drop pass, couldn't hit his man. It was Azaridi alongside Monteleone. So now move up the other end with Trites. Bobby Trites moves in, drags, fires, save from Olmschneider. Rebound back behind the net, still there, wrap around, Olmschneider saves, rebound still on the doorstep. The shot saved by Olmschneider. It was a look on goal from the man right there in Guglielmo, but he couldn't get enough on it. Now comes back up the other end as Reedy, a little bit tired, just pins it in. Guglielmo with possession. Long pass knocked down by Trites. Has Cantalupo right there with them. They need to spread out though, as Mancini blocks that pass. Cantalupo trying to feed that one off the boards. Comes along to Lakowitz, a slow shot blocked easily. Comes back up the other way, Nealon. Gerard Nealon on the move. Tries to get around Christopher Guglielmo, but he closes it off. Halfway through the overtime, still no indication who's gonna win it. Nealon goes all the way back here. Mancini has to move quickly, but that's a smart play to just put on the brakes, head up the other way. Forwards head off the ice, they go for a quick change. Mancini rips a shot, Patrick Ryan saves. .137 to go in the OT. It's all that separates us from a win or a tie from either team. Face-off, one defensively. Long pass through, finds Cantalupo. Closed off quickly by Schendorf, good work. Trying to move back in, Shane Reedy. Stick lifted by Luis Catallo. This allows Monteleone to bring it in. Nice block pass, rebound still right there. Now trying to move up the other way. Here's Reedy, Shane Reedy. Brings it in. Tries to chip along to the far side, tied up with Cormac Terry. Now Terry brings it along to the far side, looking for Schendorf there. Wetzel able to hold it in for Smithtown Hauppauge. Now fished out of there. Trying to move along, looking for Catallo. He's got it, but too much on that puck. And turned over, though, by Patrick Ryan. 50 seconds to go now. Sent across to the far side, Terry. He tried to give it over. Monteleone shot blocked by the skate of Cantalupo. Now this comes along, they got a 2-on-1. They got a 2-on-1 here, Cantalupo. Moves in slowly. He fires, saved by Olmschneider. That could have been the game. Could have been the game. Great setup by Shane Reedy there, realizing he had Cantalupo on the far side. But an outstanding defensive recovery took away the passing lane. No chance but to shoot it from Cantalupo. Here's a shot from Lakowitz, pad stop Olmschneider. Spilled out to the far side. Cantalupo brings in, fires, shot blocked. Schendorf has to move here under 20 seconds. This batted down, no hand pass ruled. This allows the Bulls to take it. Reedy fires through the legs of the defender Catazome, but off the glass. To the far side, it's where it's held. One last chance perhaps. They gotta shoot it quick. Trites falling as he fires, and that will do it. Teams shake hands, they share the points tonight. It ends level 2-2. What a game. You would only wish that this one had the extra OT period or after it or shootout, something to decide it, but maybe this one it deserves to end in a tie. Evenly matched, these two teams, nothing to separate them at the end. The final score, St. Anthony's 2, Smithtown Hauppauge 2. Stay tuned for more varsity action right here on the Long Island Sports Network.